yeah. We go crazy.
Crazy,
We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy.
I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out.
Hey, this is Melody Squirt, the Cali Queen from the LB Alert. We are here making moves like you never seen. Turn up, we on the way to the party scene. What's up, everybody? This is Melody with WigginnOutRadio, where hip-hop and entertainment happen. I'm Melody, your host, the Cali Queen from the LBC. Next to me is my co-host.
Hey, y'all. It's Queen Elevation in the building.
All right. And over there is my co-host,
the godmother of funk, the prankster.
All right. We want to welcome everyone to our show, and let's find out how everyone's week and weekend went. Queen?
Oh, okay. Let's can we just skip the week because oh my God, my mouth hurts and it's not what y'all think. It's not what y'all think. Doing? Talking.
Okay,
oh my God.
How you gonna talk and your mouth hurt?
Oh my God, because I've been.
Oh
man.
My God.
Shut up. You know what? You know what? I get paid to open my mouth.
I'm
so
sure you do.
In more ways than one. Okay. Anyway, okay, so my week was amazing. You know, we had a couple of bumps and bruises, and the enemy tried to get in, but, you know, we blocked his ass real quick, so he did not succeed. However, my weekend was amazing, man. I can show you better than I can tell you, actually.
Well, show us, girl.
Okay. So we had the media day. Shouts out to Mighty Media. Shouts out to every single person that was in the building. Shouts out to Don Zero Boys. Shouts out to Melody. Shouts out to the WigginnOutRadio. Shouts out to everyone who was there. I was summoned to do the red carpet at Mighty Media Day. Let me tell you, when you believe in yourself, everyone else is going to believe in you. And let me let you guys know, your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't even hit yet. So believe in yourself. Let me show you better than we could tell you. Feel me?
Let's go.
I
want you to be sure to give everybody your social medias.
My social media is Storyteller617. That's STORETELLA617. Follow me, man. I'm always doing something.
Okay, guys, it's Queen Elevation, a power of lipsticks. I'm here with the Fanatics, G5, and Ratchet Ass Killer. What's up, y'all?
Come on, man. You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Okay, so what brings you guys out here?
I'm gonna start with him. Man, just something, you feel me? Just a quick pop out, you feel me? Do some quick interviews like we doing right now, you feel what I'm saying? Just, you know, a little marketing, branding type of situation. That's it.
Okay, so where did the Fanatics come from? Let me go over here to Ratchet Ass Killer. Look, I gotta do this. He told me to do this, y'all. Ratchet Ass Killer. Okay, what's up, Ratchet Ass Killer?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I am wonderful. I'm extremely wonderful now that I'm standing around the Fanatics. You feel me? Okay, so what's up with you? What brings you guys out here?
Man, I came out here to support the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? Just to pop out, show my face and stuff. You know.
Okay, so yeah, ladies, we needed to see these faces. Y'all better look at these faces. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. What inspired you guys? Who wants to go first?
Me, you feel what I'm saying? There it is. Me, what inspired me, you feel what I'm saying, to keep going. It just everything in my past, everything in my future, you feel what I'm saying? I always want everything to shine bright. So everything that I did in my past, everything that I went through in my past, gonna make my future look brighter right now.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. So let me just ask you, what do you have give us some good words of encouragement. Look, y'all, he make me nervous. Give us some good words of encouragement. I'm like, what, blah, blah, blah.
Whatever you do, just keep doing it. Everything ain't gonna happen overnight. Just stick to it. And just, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna work out on everything.
Okay, I feel that. So, guys, what are some upcoming events that you guys have?
Tuesday, you feel what I'm saying? Well, we doing the mixtape release party for Ratchet Activities. That's part B. On everything, that's Ratchet Activities part B. We doing Taco Tuesday at our lounge, you feel what I'm saying? We got our own lounge by the shop, you feel what I'm saying? We got everything in the quota sack, bam, you feel me? We got shows popping up. I got one out here on the 27th, got another one on the 30th, you feel me? So I don't know. I guess he got some more stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So, it is what it is. You feel me? I go by the name of G5 like this. We going to keep it rocking.
Hey, okay. So what about you? What are some upcoming events for you?
Look, I'm on the same. We a group. We on the same shit. Wherever he go, I go. So we on the same shit. You heard what he said. So we got some new singles out right now. We got Freak Nick and My 64. Make sure y'all go stream that. My 64 video out on YouTube right now. Go check that out.
Okay, some social media sites for the people.
Oh, yeah, my Instagram is G5 like this, G the number 5, YVE, like this, spell regular, LIKETHIS. You feel what I'm saying? Follow your boy.
Yeah. Hey, mine is Ratchet Ass Killer. At Ratchet Ass Killer. Ass with 2 Z's. You feel me?
Let me tell you something. It's over. I'm going with them. Bye.
Okay, that was nice. Okay, so you was just out there.
No, we were out there, and my feet are hurting. I took Melody on a tour, but I'm gonna wait until she tell you guys how her.
I went on
weekend
the
was.
hood tour.
Took her to the hood with it.
Okay, Godmother Funk, how was your week and weekend?
Okay, my week was bomb. My weekend was very excellent. I started a new job. I'm working right now with my nephew at Three Stacks Kitchen, y'all.
Okay.
If y'all want some bomb ass, when I say crawfish, crab boil, lobsters, everything, he got it. It's 675 East Universal Drive in the city of Carson, California, you guys. And when I say the food is amazing, it's amazing. The lines stay long. Constantly, you're doing something. Then I'm fixing on my low. Hey. I'm fixing on my lowrider, y'all. I just got a 1980 Cadillac. I'm almost done with it. I thought I was gonna be done with it in June, but it seemed like I'm doing it, right now. All I do is add the interior to it. I took it for a ride job, 10 batteries side to side, 3-wheel motion. I'm ready to get up out there. That's all.
Okay.
I'm ready for her to pick me up.
Me
Bottom
too.
line.
Me too. Me
Oh, you
too.
know you're going for a spin.
Well, me, I had this weekend, like, I understand what it is to be a celebrity because you get no sleep at all. And when I tell you, I didn't get no sleep. I did not get no sleep. I started off by going to PookieFNRude's event. That was hot. I especially like the guy named Avenue is his name. Oh my God. He's hot. He's like totally hot. I mean, the energy was lit, but he was my best choice. I picked him first. So I was able to get a couple of hours of sleep. Then my girl over here called me and said, "Oh, we got to go to the Mighty Weekday." What's it called? Mighty Media Day. Okay. So then we trolling all the way to Riverside and stuff, met some fly ass people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say shout out to Mighty Media Day for having us there. I really, really appreciate it. It was a great opportunity. It gave me it allowed me to go back and just talk to people. Y'all don't know, but I really get shy at times, you know what I mean? And I don't want to speak, and I just want to be in the background. But because my little sis was there, she was like, "It's your turn." I was like, "It's my turn?" She's like, "Your turn." I was like, "But this your project. It's your turn." So I got out there and I did that, and I met some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. And then I got my toes sucked on Sunday.
Wait a minute. You missed the hood tour.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's rewind. Let's rewind.
for a C-note toe suck.
Hey, she was better than giving it for free. But anyway, let's go back to the hood tour. So I got to ride up in the Nickerson Gardens, you know what I'm saying? And I met Killer Twan is his name? Yeah, I met Killer Twan, you know what I'm saying?
Killer Twan.
Yeah, he's from Nipsey Hussle camp.
That nigga a killer.
Marathon
Killer Twan.
Yeah,
continues.
and then I also met J-Rock from TDE. You know, that's the camp where Kendrick Lamar comes from, SZA and all them. And I just met a host of people. You guys, it's so much talent up in the Nickerson Garden. It's a lot of people who have a lot of businesses, and I was just overwhelmed because Queen was introducing me to this person, that person. They have this business and that business. So it may look like the projects, but out of the projects, it's a lot of people doing some great things.
A lot of celebrities come out of the
Yeah.
project. Shouts out to J-Rock, Killer Twine, and everybody else.
Yes. So, it was just a great, great experience. So I really appreciate it, Queen. Thank you very much, but I still need to get some sleep.
Hey, we be up all night with the all-night crew when you messing with me.
Yes.
Oh, God.
I want 3 days of no sleep. Shit.
Oh, God.
That's the celebrity life. That's the celebrity life. Well, I was supposed to be doing a presentation to PookieFNRude. He won last year, 2021. I'll just kind of hold up the awards book.
That's what's up.
Actually, he's on his way, so I think we can low-key wait.
Is he?
Yeah. We just got a memo that he's on his way.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's talk about something real quick. I always do this segment, and then I'm going to let the godmother of funk get ready to do her thing. But I want us to think of a topic. I'm not going to go into it right away. I'm going to let Godmother Funk do her thing. But this topic is called Let the Truth Be Told. So every week on this show, we come up with a topic and we discuss it as a panel. And we're going to let the truth be told. Do not sugarcoat nothing. Keep it real and 100. But at this moment, we're going to go to Joe's commercial. And here we go. And then we're going to come back with the Godmother Funk, prank and comedy queen.
In all that you go through, keep your spirit lifted.
Hey, I just...
Keep it vertical. If any of you guys have a business, you're an entrepreneur, inventor, whatever you are, if you would like to run a commercial on the Wiggin' Out show, please tap in, DM me, and I'll give you the info and the details, and we can make it happen. But for now, I'm turning it over to the prank and comedy queen. What you got going on, girl?
Today we're going to prank one of our panel's mom. Is it Tootsie?
Toosty.
Toosty.
Toostie's daycare.
Toosties. Toosted. Woody. I'm going to prank her mom. I'm going I'm going to start off just telling her that I got my foster kids. I got my foster son, Lil Mike, over here. The boy eat up every damn thing. I got a couple of more little anime. I got Suzy Q. And I got Billy Boy.
Well, let's roll it.
Yeah. It's Tootsie.
Toosty.
Mama,
like
I'm hungry. Mama, I'm hungry.
You gotta be
You
quiet.
can't say nothing.
If you make me
Because
laugh.
she gonna catch on. You can't say nothing.
Okay. Tootsie.
Okay, so we're dialing the number. Can we get a mic by the phone?
Hello, how you doing? I'm okay. Is this Miss Tootsie? Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. My name is Mrs. Ethelman, and I got information that you have a daycare center. Yes. And I have some foster kids, and I have 2 grandkids, and I just moved out here from North Carolina, and I'm trying to find a good place for them to be in. Now I heard some good things about you, so I'm trying to see if I can get them in there.
Now tell me one good thing you heard about.
Well, I heard that you have a good daycare. I heard you have several children and you take good care of them. That's what I heard. So I'm a grandma. I'm down from the south, and I just want to get the kids somewhere that they can be nice and somewhere nice because of the other lady I had, she used to do the bad things to my grandson, little Michael over here, and I didn't like that. She used to put him in the corner, and he said she used to take his pants down in front of all the children up in the daycare. I didn't like that. Now, come on, I almost had to do something to him, Miss Tootsie. Yes, ma'am, I did. And that's why it's so hard for me to just trust somebody, because I got these two grandkids on my mind because of my daughter. She had these chaps and she done ran off doing drugs, so I had to take care of the two kids myself, and then I got the others, they foster kids. Some they ass is bad, some of them bad, but I still, I got to get them in shape now. Yes, ma'am. They be acting up all the time, but I'm old. See, they think I'm old. See, they think I ain't got them track skills I used to have. Little Mike, I had to get his ass the other day. I got him real good. Here, I bet you he won't go over there and take nothing out of Miss Mayberry's trash can no more. So I just wanted to see can you tell me a little bit about your facility, how many kids you got up in there? Because I don't want nobody pulling my grandkids' hair. The other daycare, the lady let them go around pulling the kids' hair, doing all types of stuff up in there. I like that. But see, she stay out of town where I was. Remember, I told you I was from Charlotte, North Carolina. Her name was Mrs. Hattie Mae. I already turned her old ass up in there. I turned her in before I came down here. I hope that they closed the damn facilities because she didn't feed half of the kids that was up in there. So I just wanted to. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Do you mind, or is it something that you want to ask me? Okay, I just wanted to ask you, I just wanted to say, do you have any help with the kids in the daycare?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because I just want to know that, because the last lady, she didn't have no help. Them kids was running all through the woods and everything. I didn't know what to do. Girl, I came up in there, one girl had one girl head, up tying around the sap of a tree, girl. Back in the South, they do crazy stuff down there. That lady wasn't watching them kids. So, and then I have another question. I want to know, how many kids do you have in the daycare? The head count. The head count. Because I got to see because one of my grandkids, he kind of like, sometimes he go into like, he get a little like Hester when he around a lot of kids. He got a lot of little mental problems, but I get a little extra money. I can throw you a couple little dollars.
Well, you on a program?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I was about to ask. See, girl, I like you already. You done read my mind. I was about to ask you, see, do you take, what is it called? What they done told me, because it's the stairs of the crystal stairs. That's what they say it was. Yeah, now one thing I gotta ask you now. I hope you don't get mad when I did it, but I just want to ask: do you split the money, or do you take the money yourself?
I have to still pay my taxes, and
I gotta pay my taxes too.
Yeah, I gotta pay my taxes, and if I ever get caught splitting money, that's trouble on my hands. I don't even know how to wiggle my way out of that.
Oh my God! Oh damn! Shit! We can't split nothing half, 3/4 of a quarter, or nothing. Cause see, little Micah, he be having mental problems, and I don't have enough money to pay for his medication. And the other girl, she let me take the money. Ow, she gave me half. They say they were gonna give him, put him on that. What is it? Social Security. That what they. Cause the boy, girl, he get on my nut. The boy, sometimes he hard to handle. So that's why I say I can throw you a little cat. You can even keep the majority of the money. I just need a little cut. You're laughing at me. Oh, that make me feel bad. I'm sorry for asking you that, man. I feel so bad. And another thing, this the last question I'm going to ask you. Because, see, the last daycare, this lady, she had a man. I hope you don't tell me you don't shack up with nobody. Because, see, the lady had a man up in there. And I thought he was going to trust my granddaughter. And I had to tell her I had to get up out of there. So who that man you shack up with, girl? Ah, shit. Now, see, that ain't right there. You shacking up with somebody you ain't married with and you got a daycare? What kind of shit is that? Let me see the ring. See that other girl told me the same thing, Miss Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She told me the same thing. She told me that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Boy, stop smoking that shit around me. Boy, you over here smoking that damn shit. I know about to choke the shit out of me. Shit, got these kids up here. Dude, ain't nobody smoking up in there, is there? Cause see, okay. Well, listen. I think I ain't gonna put my kids up in there because you don't spend half of the money. You're shacking up with somebody. That ain't right, Dad. That ain't right. I don't believe you're married now. Cause see, one of them ladies, see, I got to question you first. Boy, stop that. One of them ladies who got them kids that you take care of, they told me about that man you shacking up with. They told me about him. And that ain't right. You got them kids up in there, you shacking up. What kind of daycare woman is you? Why should I put my grandkids in your facility? Where you go? You take that man with you when you go out there? Micah, stop! Girl, you ain't mad. They already told me. Okay, you got a daycare and you shacking up with a man you ain't married when you got kids up in there. What kind of woman is you? You're so bald I can read your goddamn thoughts. You're lying. Nice. I don't smoke. I got ditches. Is that man you living with, do he smoke? Is he up in there smoking around them kids? Because you shacked up with him and you sat up here and you told me a goddamn lie. Now, why should I let my kids up in your facility? Why? Now you're talking about my grandkid and you don't even know him, you bald-headed ass woman, you. You lie. I know who you is. I know you're shacking up with that man. And I'm going to tell Pastor No Good on your ass. You're dirty. And I'm going to tell him to come and take that daycare and shut it down. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that what that lady told me. That lady told me about you. That lady told me. Joanne told me about your no good ass. She sure do, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get my kids in the daycare. Can you help me out or not? Well, I ain't fucking with you too, Miss Tootie, and you just got pranked, Miss Tootie. You got. I love you, Miss Tootie. We love you, Miss Tootie. You just got pranked. We love you. You said Michael little badass.
All right.
Love you, Miss Tuesday.
We love you. Bye.
Have a good. I just told you, you just got pranked. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Goodbye.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
She said, you can't bring them over here.
All right. That was good. Okay. If you ever want your sister, brother, mother, cousin, grandfather, grandmother, anybody, your boss, your doss, whatever you want, then hit up the godmother of funk and we will prank them. Okay? Shout out to godmother of funk and what's your
Tuesday. My mama named Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
That was your mama? Yeah. Oh, damn. That made it so much worse.
No, because everywhere she goes for the past all of my life, right? Guys will get at her. She will give them my number. So they'll call me and I'll be like, hello? And they'll be like, hey, Crystal, this such and such. And I'm like, who is this? I just met you in the Sam's Club. You don't remember? I'm like, and she been doing it for years. Payback from Big Meech, too.
All right. Well, let's go into our first guest. They call me P.Y.T. So let's play her video. Let's go.
That was funny. I like that.
She hung, though.
She was about to start going ham.
Don't bring no kids.
What's our business?
P.Y.T.
Yeah, y'all check it out. They call me P.Y.T.
That's
Big
P.Y.T.
bands. Featuring AD and Fresco Santana. Let's go. WigginnOutRadio.
Big drink, I got big bag. Take a look in her face, that bitch big mad. Double G, I wear the sweat with my Gucci rag. Hit that bitch from the back like it's big lag. They swear that I'm a monster. Pull up like on black like Wakanda. Fuck a Uber, I put you in a helicopter. Let you land on that helipad in that chopper.
Walk through, pay a fee. Walk straight to the VIP. Roses fall like I'm Prince Hakeem. Kill a bitch, self-esteem. Ooh, be careful when you mugging me. Home girls, but that TTG. Drumming like TNT. Motion picture, watching HD. Just the life that they wanna see. Shot my nigga AD. Fresco on my cell phone. Real cold on my collarbone. That's why your nigga won't leave me alone. More bottles, bring more bottles. Big mad, cause they ain't got no bottles. No keys and no hands on auto. Big bags like we just hit the lotto.
I got big bag. Take a look in her face, that bitch big mad. Double G, I wear the sweat with my Gucci rag. Hit that bitch from the back like it's big lag. They swear that I'm a monster. Pull up like on black like Wakanda. Fuck a Uber, I put you in a helicopter. Let you land on a helipad in that chopper.
I'm a street nigga, rapper, podcaster. Fuck her the first night, but won't broadcast her. Make her drop down to her knees like a pastor. Shake her one time, make her pop like a Shasta. Look, and I ain't talking soda. Hit it if she make more than 10, that's my quota. Put that fat ass in the Benz, I'ma show her. Let her see the stars by that war, baby Yoda. Judah, Mandalorian. Back to the future, Mandalorian. If you like that nigga, you should spoil him. Subscription for the meat, better order him.
Big drink, I got big bag. Take a look in her face, that bitch big mad. Double G, I wear the sweat with my Gucci rag. I hit that bitch from the back like it's big lag. They swear that I'm a monster. Pull up like on black like Wakanda. Fuck a Uber, I put you in a helicopter. Let you land on a helipad in that chopper.
Motherfucking team. She look big mad right there. Big mad.
Big money.
I didn't even realize that look, girl.
Big money
RP
right
Kobe in
there.
the background.
You know,
PYT.
Wiggin Out Radio be bringing the hottest music artists and the hardest videos and
PYT.
songs. So
Hey.
that was P.Y.T. with, what's the name of the song, P.Y.T.?
Big bands.
Big bands.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. So, P.Y.T., tell us about yourself. Let our audience get to know you.
First, shout out to Wiggin Out Radio for having me. Shout out to the Power of Lipsticks podcast. Shout out to the Godmother of Funk, and shout out to Shon Perrier, FMAD podcast. You feel me? Basically, they call me P.Y.T, y'all. I'm a female writer. I was a writer first. Started writing at 11. Started performing at 13. My first performance was at the Carson Mall.
Wow. shoot, I've opened for a lot of people, Black Eyed Peas, Nipsey Hussle, T.I., RJ, YG. We went to Vegas like twice and performed. Shit, and the list, can I say that?
Wow.
And the list goes on.
Dope.
You feel me? And I also write for television too. I thank God for that. 2 years ago, I was blessed with my first music TV placement on Insecure.
Okay.
And then it went from that to Bad Girls Club, State Farm. That was like during Super Bowl, National Hockey League, Major League Baseball. Like, I just thank God.
Girl,
Beautiful.
when your mansion coming,
Beautiful.
that is just
Dope.
awesome.
That's
You don't
dope.
hear and you know, which I don't think you should be on this platform. I think you should be higher, you know, but I mean, that's coming from a local artist, y'all. She did all that.
That's
So
dope.
tell me, did you have to invest any money into this, or how did this whole thing go?
Yes, ma'am. My mom put me on the stage when I was 13.
Okay.
And my mom was my first investor.
Okay.
Still is sometimes.
Okay.
She bought my clothes. She made sure my hair was done. She made sure I got to every event, paid for shows, whatever. She had me in writing seminars from the time I first started performing at 13.
Okay.
Business seminars about music. And then it went from my mom to my aunt. My aunt she owned warehouses in Carson.
Okay.
So basically from that, she knew business. So she started handling a lot of my business.
Okay.
My grandmother is a daycare owner, owns property in Texas. So it's like those three right there, they really molded me in a way when it came to the business and when it came to the investment. Like, you know, it was never like, oh, I don't got it or I can't do it. Right. And when I seen them invest in me, by the time I was like 18, 19, I ended up buying my own studio.
Okay.
You know,
That is
and
dope.
it's been going ever since. Like, it's nothing to put money behind yourself, and I think that you should. It's cool to have people that invest in you. That's great. But at the same time, sometimes that stops.
Right.
You know,
Right.
sometimes people are looking to see, okay, when I'm going to get something back.
Right.
And you going to have to invest in yourself, so you might as well get a routine together now.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
At the
I
end
have
of
a
the day,
question,
it
too.
feels good because you can say you did it yourself.
You know?
what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to know this because sometimes our parents, they live vicariously through us. So was it your passion to do this, or did your mother push you out there?
That's crazy. That was just a question that was asked on, I believe, the FMAD podcast. We talked about that. No. Well, my mom, she likes to sing. She's not a singer, but she likes to sing. And as far as music, from the time I was little, she would play like Tracy Chapman. Google her. She's a legend.
Yeah,
You feel me?
legend.
She would play Tracy Chapman in order to make me stop crying. And then she told me that it went from that to Michael Jackson. And when Bow Wow came out, that's when I started rapping. I never told nobody. She told me like she would hear me in my room. I was very, very shy. And then once she heard me rap, she like, you got to get on stage. But it was never nothing to where it was like, she whipped me to do it. She didn't tell me like, this is what you're going to do. She just was like, I hear you. I see these notebooks all over the house. Like, she literally has a storage.
Took heed to
she
it.
got a storage unit. I got notebook binders, like,
Oh, you gonna
stacked
be the
up.
next girl
P.Y.T.
Tupac.
Like, real talk. You feel me?
Okay.
So, my mom, she saw that, and it was just kind of like, I'm going to push you not negatively, positively. Whatever it is that you want to do musically, I'm behind it.
Period.
And
that's how it's supposed to be.
not like that. You know, my grandmother, she's a great supporter of myself, but, you know, in the times that they were coming up, my grandma didn't want to hear
The rap.
you go to college, you know.
Right,
As
right.
far as with my mama's generation, you know, it's not like they wanted to hear, oh, I want to be a music artist or I want to whatever.
Right, exactly.
So it wasn't nurtured. As far as my mom is concerned, she wrote poetry and stuff, but it wasn't nurtured, it wasn't supported. So she made sure to put that in me.
Sounds like a
You know?
Tupac story over here,
I
don't it?
just
Oh, I got a
said that.
story on
Straight
some
Tupac
Kanye West
story.
shit. I'm telling
P.Y.T,
you.
Man.
how old are
Give you
you?
your flowers right now, honey.
Seriously.
I do not like to say my age, but I am 31 years old.
Oh, you're kidding.
I've been doing music this year, 19 years.
Actually, you're 31 years wise.
Yeah.
Let me correct
Yeah.
you.
Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, just my nieces. My brother passed away, and then a very, very close friend of mine. She passed away last year from diabetes. So I'm very active in her son's life.
Okay.
So those are my babies. Those are my kids.
So you do have babies.
Yeah,
God, that's yours.
buy clothes, school, like
that's a
yeah,
job.
they're my babies.
P.Y.T.
I have a
be grinding.
question
P.Y.T. be grinding.
For you as a female, I don't even like to say underground because they call. I don't even like.
Yeah,
to
I don't
say,
like that word
I'm not
either.
gonna even say that.
Okay.
As a female artist, do you feel that the radio stations should do more for artists like us?
Yes, ma'am. Are you referring to independent artists?
Yeah, I'm
yes,
say
ma'am.
That, do it like that.
I feel like because like 93.5, let's use them for example.
Okay.
Like I know Eazy-E, when they play the commercials, it's like a commercial they play and it's like Eazy-E, and he talks about how they wanted to be on 93.5, and the guy said, you know, basically, or it was Dr. Dre, it was one of them, but it was a group interview, and he said, you know, bring your hottest hit. Back then, even Motown days, you know, back then you could go to the radio station as an independent artist and you gave them a record. You know, you could watch James Brown's Story, anybody, and they played the songs. You know, it was, whether you want to say bump it or dump it or whatever, they played the songs and they let the masses decide. It wasn't about, okay, you got to give me this, or if you got a million followers. You know, like,
because it seems like now, as being independent artists, they come in, if you don't got all these followers or something, they don't pay you no attention versus, because I've been in the game and for a long time, and I feel like too that back in the days I used to remember they used to have Whack It or Track It. You don't hear none of those radio stations, 92, Big Boy, none of them doing nothing for independent artists. If you don't have a blue check by your name, then they're not gonna spin your shit. And I feel like as females, and I've been told Melanie this a long time ago, being my manager, that we should get together and do a women's march. March to these radio stations. Let them know that we exist. March to these, like, Capitol Records. Let them know. Fuck how old you are. It shouldn't be an age on the limit if you got talent.
You know what's crazy? When it comes to the men, like Rick Ross didn't get signed till he was like, what, 33, 34, something like that. But when it comes to the women, and that's why I never told my age, because it was always like, you know, because you look young, sell that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but when it comes to the men, it's okay for them to admit they 30-something, 40-something. It's like, nah, we got to change that, because why are you more talented than me at 30? Why does my age define how far I can go career-wise? With you, it's like you got experience. Like, and I'm out rapping you niggas.
Well, let me ask you, since we're touching bases on this, I want to know what are some pros and also cons as far as being a female. I'm going to call you an entertainer because I've seen you multiple times. Godmother of Funk is an entertainer. Shon Perrier, you're an entertainer, period. Shouts out to WigginnOutRadio and also Power Lipsticks for acknowledging the upcoming artists.
Exactly.
And putting them out there.
Thank you.
My question to you is, what are some pros and also some cons as far as you being a female entertainer in this industry?
Before I started doing my nails, makeup, dressing like this, I was cool. Okay. But it was, nobody's gonna want to sign you because you're a tomboy. Then all of a sudden, Young Ma comes out.
Okay.
So when Young Ma comes out, it kind of changes the dynamic a little, because I'm not a stud. I'm not a dyke. I'm a tomboy.
Exactly.
It's a big difference.
You feel me?
We need to know the difference too.
You know,
I'm a tomboy too, but I need to know the difference.
Even Aaliyah was a tomboy.
No,
like,
you
come
feel
on,
me?
man.
Janet Jackson at times is very tomboy.
Nicki Minaj was a tomboy.
TLC. You know? So it's like I'm a tomboy, and it's like when Young Ma came out, it kind of changed the dynamic, because it's like, okay, here go this rough chick. She's spitting bars. So it's like, well, maybe you don't gotta look like that. But then after her, then it came like Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls, and all that. So then, as far as her artistry, it started taking the back seat. I would say for me, being a female artist, before I start making all these changes, I can do everything that I needed to do and wanted to do. No problem.
Exactly.
But as soon as I started doing this, it became people want to touch you. They want to pinch you.
Oh my God.
You know, people that
Man.
you working with, they want to DM you and
Right.
inbox you and look at you, and it's like
It's all about
really?
the sexual.
You feel me?
Right.
You can't go to studio sessions without people trying to sleep with you.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I didn't have managers of signed artists, $1 million artists, hit me up and send me hotel locations.
Right.
And it's like, if
That's
we
not
talk,
cool.
you know,
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
not
about
cool.
my
Exactly.
artistry. Why you sending me a hotel location at 12 o'clock at night? What you thought?
Exactly. I mean,
You feel me?
Because they say a lot of women sleep their way up to the top in the industry. I got 2 cousins in the industry. One of my, I'm not gonna say which one, but told me basically the levels. It is levels.
It's levels.
I had
to
a
it.
woman
It's
tell me
levels.
that.
It's
Really
levels.
broke it down to me.
It's levels.
Yeah,
it's
it's levels.
dope.
Yeah.
It's a
Levels.
weed. It's a dope level. It's a sexual level.
Yes,
and
it
then
is.
it's that if you do those combined, you in that level. If you
Yeah.
don't, then you're just a nobody. And I want to say I recommend. I love you so much because
Thank you.
you think the same way that I think. It's so hard for us to get in, but so easy for the guys. They want to know your age. They want to know all of it. If you don't look this certain way, you got to change your whole image. Your
Yeah.
image. You got to have an image. You got to
Yeah.
sell if it
A
don't
character.
sell.
Well, you know, we definitely are gonna have a woman's platform
Yes.
show. You know,
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah.
Just real quickly, because we do have other guests on the show. Tell me about Gigi's Entertainment. How did you get into that?
Shout out to Giga ENT. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Lulu. Shout out to Frenchie. I met Ed because through another artist.
Okay.
A male artist. It's fucked up. He told me to work with him, and I kept telling him I didn't want to work with him because every time I get into a situation where it's multiple artists, because of how in control I am of my own shit, people see me keep going and they think, oh, well, now the attention's on you.
What's your sign?
Virgo. So the person told me to work with him. I took him up on his offer, and then when we started working, he kind of like started bad mouthing me, talking bad about me, and then me and Ed kind of just built a relationship off of that, just off the strength that I ain't never did nothing to you.
Right.
You ain't never did nothing to me. All we
Right.
doing is working together, and if people can't understand that, then that's on them. But shout out to Ed though.
Yeah, shout out Ed.
He's a good person. We did my first project, Pearl Heart, together. First LP together, EP
Okay.
together, 5-song EP
Okay.
produced by Jayhawk. And he's a real good guy.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
shout
a good
out
guy.
to Ed. All right, well, we want to welcome Pookie to the platform.
Pookie
What's
to the
up,
platform.
Pookie?
What's up?
Talk to the
What's
people.
up, man? I was just coming
Okay.
in, seeing what's going on.
Okay, well, next I want to go to Shon Perrier's. Let's hear his video. What's this video called?
Oh, this is Throwback. This is actually just a visual, so I'm gonna put visuals to all my songs. Not a video yet, just a visual recorded right here in 33rd Compound.
Okay, let's go.
This has its own magic. Rolling on my wrist, that's some fly shit. I'm fucker on a plane, that's a flight risk. I ain't stunting out on purpose, it's a light drip. Swipe linking is a puddle, boy, you might slip. Fuck 2020, this is my year. I'm do it for my city like a pioneer. I bust it on her face cause I'm nasty. I'm getting bread, let me throw it on her ass cheeks. Give me head, then I'm fuck her on the backseat. Bitch, I'm a man, you should throw that ass at me. I'm running game like a nigga been an athlete. But what you saying, you should throw that pussy at me. You should throw that pussy at me. You should throw that pussy at me. What's next? V12 get her wet while we hopping out the jet. All my niggas thought they said so. Do it for the guard so you know a nigga next up. Count 30 bands in the backseat of the Tesla. Do it for my city, oh yeah, you bet. Can see it straight through your panties, oh yeah, you wet. Big stacks, know I gotta keep the money on day. Nice titty saying it real, well let me check. Wait, she throwing that ass, she playing fetch. I'm a big dog, got no time to be playing catch. Know you got a man, but tonight that nigga your ex. Let me use your mind and put your body to rest. You should throw that pussy at me. You should throw that pussy at me. I'm running game like an athlete.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what? That song is so dope. That song is so hella dope. Do you know what these women will do with that song?
I already know what they
know
done.
what that do? You know what that song
I already know
do
what
to
they
women?
done, man.
Can we let Pookie judge, because he did a hell of a job on Friday, man.
Oh, man. Hey, he did this shit too. Shout out my nigga Pookie.
Y'all make me look like a villain. Like,
Man, I was dying laughing.
It's not. It's just that's what it is with me. Rude is real and real is rude. Like I'm tired of artists coming out with music, not even coming out. I'm tired of artists imitating another artist that may have made it. They sound wave, this, that, and the other. They think they gonna get on the stage and do it. Not over here. Like I'm telling niggas about themselves. That's boo boo.
And that's big. That's big bro right there. That's big bro right there.
Like, who am I to tell you? Like, hey, I like that. In the back of my head, like I would never listen to that.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you
That part.
now, like,
Right.
I'll never listen to that, bro, ever. Like, you played. That's the only reason I listen to it.
I love the fact, Shon, that you rock the breast cancer awareness.
Of course.
I love that. So
Of course, my mom had breast cancer twice and she still survived. I got it
Ooh,
tatted
your
too.
mom
God be
be
the
lit.
glory, man.
Yeah,
Your mom be lit.
Oh God, she my support system too. She might come crib walk out of nowhere. I'm like, come
For
on, mama.
real.
Hey,
For
but that's
real.
the
I love
support
your
though.
mom.
Dope.
But let's go back to the song, because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
You love that song, man.
I
I
love
appreciate
that
it.
song.
That's how I
with
met you
a
through that song,
passion.
homie.
Who you
Yeah.
trying to throw your coochie at?
I need that song.
You got
to
your
go.
your toes.
Hey, Mel was throwing them toes. She was throwing them
Hey,
toes.
throw them toes at me. Nah,
Well,
for real, though.
but for real, that song right there, and y'all know that song. That's like a summer rolling time song. You know, you and your boo is rolling. You know what I'm saying? And he like, throw it at me, nigga. I'm finna give it to you. What's
Man.
up? You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Like,
Nah,
but they call you
super
Mr.
fire.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Why they
Mi-
call you Mr.
Actually,
Nasty?
Mr. X-rated, by the way.
Oh, X-rated.
And they call me that only because who I am. I'm myself. So no offense, like I'm a shy and not a nervous person, but I'm only shy of stuff that I'm not used to. So being in my comfort zone with me being a freak or me being nasty, most niggas are in general, but like I actually got a certificate. I actually went through AA for this shit. Like I have a Pornhub. I have shit that I've been through, and that's me, and I accept who I am. So this is the wave that I'm doing.
what's up.
So I'm myself.
So you a nympho? Just say that. Yeah.
Wait, I'm asking everybody tonight, what's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
And and while we out here too, appreciate you, Melanie, because she actually hit me up for her birthday, and I performed that song. And thank you for letting me come. And then even Pookie, he got his radio station out there in Vegas, and he played my songs and showed support too. So a lot of people, when they see this grind, that's what makes it better. Because like my first year, I paid so much money on scams and bullshit. Like, can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Okay, I spent so much money on bullshit and shit like that. But then I tapped into a few people, even shout out P.Y.T, because she helped me meet Justin. And like that, he told me like, bro, promote yourself. So now I make my own flyers. I do my own edit. I don't pay for none of that.
Dope.
And
That's right.
now people see my work, and like a lot of people tap in. Like even this hoodie, like when I go places now, people hit me up and be like, hey, can you wear my merch or anything like that?
Yeah.
And that's cool. But
That's
I had
right.
to pay for all this. But now they see the grind and it's paying off. So I appreciate all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So where you see yourself 6 months from now?
6 months from now, if I don't have my independent deal as far as like distribution, hopefully I get signed or travel or shit. Even if it's not, I can go overseas, and that's where the money is too.
Right.
So I mean, I love doing this anyway. So even if it's a hit or miss, because a lot of people put all their cards in one chip and don't have a backup. I have backup. I have CODs. I have money overseas. I'm a trucker. At the end of the day, I have my bread, so I'm not
Right.
tripping about this. But this is what I love.
Right.
So some people do rap because they looking for that bag. I do it because I love it. I can spit anytime. I can look at her in the orange and be like, oh, let me, But anyway, that's a whole nother
Boy, you
subject.
better stop.
but yeah.
Sagittarius.
Pussy ass nigga.
I ain't gonna throw the pussy at him. I'm just gonna put it in his motherfucking
gonna
face.
sit it right there.
Fucking, like, what?
Hey, wait, how many Sagittariuses we got at this table? Hey.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Just
I'm
good.
like,
Shout out
When
to
your
all of them.
birthday?
November 23rd.
I'm the 24th, so you're
And I'm December 9th. I'm December 9th.
Hey.
What?
Yeah, but I appreciate it. And that,
Well,
that's
I'm
how
Aquarius.
It is. Oh, damn. What's your sign, P.Y.T?
Virgo. She just said it.
All right. Yeah. We got a shout out to all y'all in here. Y'all love you
When you
ladies.
do when you want to do a remix, let me jump on that because I got a song called The Pussy, but I come with nasty shit
I think
too.
you performed that at that Jay West event. Yes.
No,
Yes,
but
she
you
did. And awards. The
Yeah,
WigginnOutRadio
but what
Awards.
I'm looking for, the both of you guys, I'm looking for P.Y.T. You have been working your butt butt off. You know what I mean? Shon Perrier, he told me you been out there, but I just noticed you,
Yeah,
right?
I appreciate you. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it for 2 years, but I give flowers to P.Y.T because she's helped me with this shit too. So I appreciate it.
So, you know, I mean, if Wally can make it, y'all can make it too. You know, he started off on one of my shows. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that just shows me. And we knew he was a star. When he first came out and performed, we knew he was a star, you know. And I see those star qualities in both of you guys, you know what I'm saying?
I want to do something with you, P.Y.T.
Oh, I'm down. Let's set it up.
Yeah. So, Shon, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been doing this rap shit for like 2 years.
Okay.
The first thing I was doing, like basically I used to always freestyle and do shit at school. That's nothing. But then when you grow up and you listen to all this shit on the radio, people are paying for placements or whatever the generation is, was popular. That doesn't sit well with me. Like I go to shows and something don't entertain me. Like I don't even have to be an artist. Like I want you to entertain me because y'all getting paid for this.
Right.
So if I'm listening to the radio and it's the same 12 songs that you're playing, but the song is not nothing, it's gonna keep playing until people are gonna make a TikTok or people are gonna like it because it's keep getting replayed. But I'm like, bro, I can rap better than this. But it isn't all about the talent sometimes, which sucks. It's about who you know and the way they get into that. And that's stupid because I can do the work, but now I just need to know the people, and that's why I've been networking the last year, and it's been helping me so far.
Right, and keep networking. Go super, super hard. You know, you got to get in where you can fit in, basically. Sure, and not knock over the door. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I feel like this generation is definitely changing the game. So it's not gonna be who you know, but bust that shit open. Period.
Yeah, don't be afraid. I think a lot of people are afraid. You know, sometimes I invite myself to stuff. I be like, I'm coming to your party. You know, I may not get an invite, but I will, you know, because I'm there for the talent. I want to see what's going on with the talent. That's real important to me.
Shout out again, because when Pookie did his shit, I was like, oh, Melly in there. She was in there. She was on her scout mode. She's like, okay, he's tight. He's tight. Shout out Avenue again, but like niggas did they shit. Shout out my nigga Jody Mack, Franco James, but niggas did they shit. But she out there scouting like, okay, who's the good talent? I got you. Okay, I got you right in. So I appreciate that, how you come in and support too. I've been trying to do the same thing.
Definitely. Well, and P.Y.T, just real quickly, what inspired you to get into this music game?
What inspired me was, like I said, when Lil Bow Wow came out, I wanted to be like the female version because in my time, in my era, I never saw a female teenage rapper. And then also, like, I started writing at 11. So from poetry, you know, Michael Jackson, and then here you go, you have P.Y.T.
There you go.
Okay, so a question I want to ask you guys. You know how this year Wiggin' Out Award is the old school versus the new school? Like, if y'all had a choice, you and Shon Perrier, right? Y'all had a choice. What new school artists locally would you bring out?
Myself.
Besides yourself. Y'all already in there. Y'all already in there. For real.
I fucks with you. I fucks with you.
Like I learned tonight. I mean, why not promote myself if I can at the same time? Plus, I know
that's
what work I put in this.
Happen.
But be honest with you, it's not I'm not amused by a lot of this talent because a lot of people can make a hit song, but they're not in here putting in the studio, putting in the grind, and it's hard work in this. Even if you love it, it's hard work. Like I don't sleep for this. I love it. And like I don't see people with that same passion. You might have a good song, but that don't mean they have that same passion for me to, you know, float for them and be like, hey bro, he on. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to know them at a personal level, just like I know P.Y.T.
Well, you've been working with artists. I
have, but I don't know them on a personal level. Just working with them, you can make it hit, but that don't mean you've been like I've been in studio with people and they take them 2 days to make a song. Now you wasting my money, bro. Are you smoking for 10 hours? Like if I gave you this beat a week ago, wrote your verse and come here, don't come here and waste my time, bro. Right. So that's what I'm talking about. So that's why I salute to P.Y.T.
And what about you, P.Y.T? If I said bring some local new school artists out to the award show, who would that be?
Well, I'm gonna say I would say myself, but I don't see myself as no new school artist. I've been doing this for a long time. So if I'm gonna say new school, then I'm gonna say Shon Perrier. I'm gonna say T Rose. I'm gonna say Wordy P. I'm gonna say Lulu Phenomenal. Shout out to Kiki. I know he on No Jumper and he kind of up there, but I'm still gonna throw his name in there. I'm gonna say the Two Tone Twins. I'm gonna say Pre-Blaze. It's a few artists that I feel like they deserve recognition, and the reason why may not have millions of streams, but they got the consistency.
Okay.
You know,
That's what
when
counts.
they come onto the show, they're gonna promote, they're gonna tag, they're gonna do the stuff that the bigger artists are not gonna do.
Right.
You feel me? So.
And I appreciate that. That's the type of insight I need. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. I got you.
Ask
away.
I definitely appreciate that.
You know what I
And they all in
appreciate
the
real
same
quick?
circle,
I
too.
appreciate the teamwork between you two because you guys are really each other backbone, and I can see it. I see it.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't
she
say
my
that.
backbone. She tight. She ahead of this shit, but hey, she hit me out on a lot of insight, so I give her the
That's
flowers.
so cute.
This nigga stupid, bro.
We all need
That's my nigga though. Like on for
I'm
real
gonna
shit.
just say with Shon, like, cause he know, like, we've talked over the years, and my trust with people is not the best, cause I've had people in this industry fuck me over, which is why I thank God for television, because I can easily go that route and stop dealing with all the bullshit. So as far as Shon is concerned, that's somebody who he ain't fucked me over. He hasn't tried to fuck me. He's respectful to the point where if we at a club and I'm finna go, he'll walk out the club and walk me to my car.
Okay,
you know,
that's what you call
It's
a
like
gentleman.
like a brother, like a best friend.
I fuck with Shon.
Hey, but, before we even get this shit started, hold on, because Melanie.
Oh, I forgot your autograph shit.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Melanie told
you
me
wasn't answering
she only
the
drinks
phone.
Stella
I'm trying to
Rose.
call.
So
Can I have some? Can I have some of that?
I
I'll
brought you
take
the
some of
Stella
that.
Rose. And then she told me merch, so I got 630-78 sweater in your size for you too.
Okay, let's
So,
see what it
shout
looks
out
like,
to you.
y'all. I'm excited.
I'm mad I didn't get a goddamn thing, so I'm going to roast your motherfucking ass.
I got you.
I'm going to roast you.
I'm gonna bring you something right after this.
I love
Go to
you,
my car.
P.Y.T.
I got you too.
I'm going to have to roast Nasty Man.
Oh, nasty man. She
See,
good.
that'll match my hair. Look, come on in, Pookie.
Wait, hold on. Is orange your favorite
I like
color?
that.
'Cause I didn't
Pookie,
see you in
Pookie.
orange a lot.
I usually try to wear something that's like that stands out because like I'm still getting myself out there in the brand. So they'd be like, oh wait, I do know you once you see it. So I do try to wear something with color in it to pay attention more.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Your personality stands
Oh,
out.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
You
that.
know, you see, I got on
Hold
orange.
Hold on. Yeah, she holding it up. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm mad.
All that. She got the drink. She got the hoodie. She got we on.
She got the drink. She got the
I ain't got shit.
She got shit.
Man.
I so
I'm just-
appreciate. I love gifts, y'all. I love them. I love them, and I want you to sign it. You know,
Okay, I
because
got
I
you.
believe that you gonna be there.
Oh, I
and
appreciate that.
And I believe before the end of this year.
Okay.
You know, so I prophesied.
Hey, while we still
that.
in here, I do need a new song with P.Y.T. and I do need one with Pookie since we in here. So that's a validation in here too.
And Godmother at phone.
He ain't looking at you.
All right. All right. Well, you know, man, you guys are so awesome. I look forward to you guys being part of the 2022 Wiggin' Out Awards. So, you know, I
Shout
know
out to you for real. Like it's Women History Month, so shout out to the women at this table.
Right.
You feel me? For y'all got podcasts, you know, music. You guys are really like in the forefront of it. It's not like nobody pulling y'all strings, telling y'all what to do.
Exactly.
And I really respect that.
And
So
we
I
got
just wanna
regular
say-
jobs. too.
That's what I was gonna say,
we
because
hustling.
I don't
We
get
grinding.
basically no fucking sleep. I'm always on the go and stuff. And I just want to say I appreciate female artists like you because she just told it like it is. Her mind was exactly like mine. So
I felt your energy.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
just,
gonna lie.
I mean, I can understand what you go. It's so hard for us to get in. I feel like we work just as hard as the blue check ones.
Well, we definitely gonna have to come back to the table and have a real discussion about women movement in music. So I want to get to our guest, PookieFNRude. What's
God.
up?
shit.
What's up?
Damn.
My sister loved Pookie. She loved Pookie. She was like, Melody, did you see him crib walking? He kind of big, but
Hey,
he
Pookie got crib walk
loved
tutorials
you.
too. He charges me to teach you how to crib walk. I mean, you saw Gooby Gorilla. He can crib walk now. So shout out Pookie. He be teaching people how to crib walk if you don't know how.
So Pookie, kind of everybody want to know how'd you get started? Period. Like we need to know the story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
How
let's
to get
go.
started. I got tired of working. I'm dead ass.
Keep going. Hey,
I
look,
got
keep
tired of
going.
working, and I realized I hated going to work because I was always at the club. I was always at the club because I was meeting people doing shit, mainly dancing. Causing circles in the middle of it. This one, going to clubs, is actually going to clubs.
Right.
You feel me? You see me walking, oh, they about to turn up. Pookie and his crew, they about to turn up. Come create circles on the dance floor. You feel me?
King of turn up, right?
Yeah, it just went from there. But like, I had moved to the IE after I graduated from Long Beach, Jordan.
Okay. Shout out to Jordan. My
I was
daughter
always
went
doing
there
parties
too.
in high school and shit. I was like, the teen nights, Friday nights off of Avalon and all that shit. You feel me? I was doing teen nights. I was like, this cool. As I moved to the IE, I moved out there and I caught a case. I got in a violent crime fight. My fist was the deadly weapon. So, I did a county lid. If anybody know what that is, that's a year in jail. But in county, horrible.
Honey, tell me.
Yeah. That's
Twin
slavery.
Towers.
By the grace of God, they didn't give me no felony. They gave me no, they did give me a felony, no strike though. So I'm sitting here filling out applications for jobs. I'm working at Jiffy Lube and Echo, both at the Ontario Mills. I'm like, okay, I gotta see what this area is about. I didn't know shit about the IE.
Right.
But I did know they love people who's open.
I love the IE. Shout out to the IE.
Yeah,
for real,
San
man.
Bernardino.
I said, God.
Made the best of your situation.
I said, okay. They like people. Like, cool. And where I happened to live, it was right across the street from a VFW.
Okay.
So I put my nigga skills on my entrepreneur skills. And that's when I came up with, you gonna be an entrepreneur. So I was like, what's that?
I like
and Self
that.
said, watch.
Self said watch.
So I made a flyer, boom. This when the dream was cracking. And I was DJing at the time. So I threw a party called Purple Kisses right after his song. Named after his song, you feel me? I promoted, was going to the Mills every day promoting, going to Chaffee College, I believe that's what it was. Promoting, Mount Sac.
Oh, yeah.
Promoting, walking on campus like I go there promoting and shit, right? The day of the event, I looked, because my house was right across the street, so I looked out the window, I said, nigga, please, right? It was a line. I said, hell nah, never. Never is this shit cracking like this before. I didn't even get out the shower yet. My balls wasn't even clean yet.
It was your event?
Yeah,
Your
my
event?
event, yeah. But everybody not even knowing who I am. They just see the flyer. This one, AIM was cracking. Everybody away was the same away. We going to Purple Kisses. The flyers was everywhere. I was like, damn. And I'm locked in with Pasadena, so I had a few of my people from Pasadena come. Shout out to James Hutchison, Keith Hutchison, the Hutchison brothers. You feel me? They was my first DJs ever. So they brought out they Pasadena people. So I'm looking at how shit is. I'm like, wow. First party went good. So I did another one 2 weeks later. Another dream song, Lick Me Like a Lollipop. I'm God in heaven. I was just
making up.
No, that was the name of his songs. The Dream.
Oh, so you
That's
just
the name of the
okay.
Purple Kisses, Lick Me Like a Lollipop.
Oh, okay.
The artist, The Dream. That's the name of his songs. But it was
like
cracking
that
at this
shit.
time. His songs was cracking at this time. So I'm like, all right. So when I seen it again, I said, hold on. So that's how, like, fuck it. I teamed up with my boy, Jay Hard. You feel me? And we was just doing parties. Then my boy DJ Prince. Then we were just doing parties everywhere. This one, house parties was cracking. This one, 11:30 hit. Everybody knew if you didn't have no rotation skills, leave off the dance floor type shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
Stupid.
This when we put the females in the chair and take off her shit with no hands type shit. You feel me? Like, it was no parties. It was crack. I'm like, oh, hold on. This is what it is. This is what it's about. Then I noticed how my name started floating around. It was like, the nigga from Long Beach. That's what they were saying at first. The nigga from Long Beach. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Thank you, though. Then they started acknowledging me by name. So I was like, IE, cool, that's cracking. I started thinking to myself, I need to go other places. And when I realized you was in control of your own time and doings, it was nothing that could stop me. Now, I was everywhere. Texas, South by Southwest, just there. I was in New York, just there. But I'm meeting people through the process, you feel me? And being that social media was just cracking with MySpace, Facebook, and AIM. Those three things was cracking. Twitter was cracking right then, just started. I was like, okay, I'm getting indulged in all this. People was noticing me off the internet. I said, this is crazy, right? Took it to another level. I said to myself, every year my name gonna be relevant. Period. As long as I'm alive, every year my name is gonna be relevant. I didn't know how. I just knew it. And every year since, when did I say that? 2008, my name's been relevant. Every year. From parties, promotion, radio station, turning up the shows, now cooking. You hear me? Like, and it's just like, I noticed, like, that's why I say everything. I'm not a chef. I didn't go to school for it.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to ask you. How did you get started on the Pookie plates?
Well, I used to cook for, like, game nights. Feel me? I host my own game nights, cook. But the homies, they bring females to eat. And ladies love to talk when they eat. Y'all talk too much when y'all eat. One of them was like, oh my God, I'll pay for this.
Oh, really?
Okay. She got
I'm feeding y'all for free, being nice.
And I'll pay
And she
for
said
it.
she'd pay. All right, let her come here next week and say that shit.
Right.
Right? I cooked again.
She came?
With friends. I'm like, okay. Wouldn't you go to a restaurant and pay for this? Look, that's twice.
Yeah.
So the next time I did a game night, I told the homie, I was like, hey, when y'all come, just throw a dub in a tip bar. Everybody throw a dub, all y'all can eat. He said, all right, for sure. When I seen it was okay about throwing a dub, I said, cuz, stop playing. What really sparked me to get into cooking, nobody knows this unless you ask me. I was supporting Watts Homie Quan. Okay? It was like 3 weeks after I had my game night. It was just a goal. To me, it was a thought. Like, okay, they pay for my food. Fuck it. I've always known how to cook because my granny and everything, you know. But I went to go support, and I don't know if people remember when Watts Homie Quan started his little cooking stuff, doing the barbecue plates. I went to go support him. As I'm supporting him, he asked me, like, hey, Pookie, take me to the store. I said, for sure. Now, I'm not nosy. I just be in your business.
Just you sound like he is Sagittarius, for real.
We at the store. I'm looking at what he's buying. I'm not in his pocket. I'm just calculating what he's going to pay. Okay. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what? I'm realizing what the fuck I'm about to buy. I said, hold on. I'm about to buy this, but you just pay that.
Right.
And you're going to have all that to sell for this. So in my head, I was like, all right, hold on. Okay. You know, and I'm eating it. You know, he brought me the food and everything. I'm eating it. In my head, I'm like, I'm not judgmental. He did his thing. But I know what I could do. You know what I'm saying? I know what I could do, like, actually can do. Like, so I'm like, hold on. I just paid him all this. It's worth it. I paid him all this for this. Now, if I go home and cook and I put my plates out, I'm going to try it, right? So I hit my nigga Lil Jew up. I said, Lil Jew, I got an idea. My nigga Lil Jew grills on the barbecue. That nigga cooks, period. But when it comes, I put 10,000 on him on the grill. Against anybody, you feel me? But I said, I got an idea. Let's start cooking. Pookie and Lil Jew plates. You're like, all right. I'm like, for real, let's start doing this and that. One thing about me with teaming up with people, I'm too consistent. A lot of people, consistency don't match mine.
Exactly.
And they fade away because they feel like they're slacking. You're not slacking. I just got to put a different position on you. You get what I'm saying? But some people just rather wither off. So that's what kind of happened. He still does cooking now. Shout out to the Insane Chef. Y'all go check him out. That's my brother for life. But it went from Pookie and Lil Jew plates to Pookie plates. Okay. I was doing enchiladas, everything, tacos.
What you gonna cook tomorrow?
Oh yeah, taco.
I want to be the first. I want to be the
hitter. Shrimp. Well, you don't eat seafood?
No, cause what time is this?
Oh,
tomorrow.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the shrimp loaded mac and cheese.
You gonna have your Pookie play merch too?
Yeah, I got
7:15.
I got the one.
Oh, look, he got it already. He got the merch right there. He ain't playing. Pookie play merch out there now. Hey, show them motherfuckers. Know what I mean?
What's this one?
I like the blue one.
I told you already which one. What color did I tell you to bring? So what's this? Is this a large?
This nigga we are.
What about the other bag?
That's good though.
No more. You can't fit a large?
Yeah, I fit it.
Oh, what's that one? What's that? That's the XL.
I want
She want the
blue.
blue.
I want to know the
She
color
can wear
he
that
was
home.
gonna
She can wear that
bring.
home.
That's the color right there. I told him to bring the blue.
Yeah. I had to rock mine to his show, homie. Hell yeah.
She got an orange one and a blue one. I have no one.
No, but while we
Pookie
giving, while we're in the spirit of giving, Pookie, you know, We really wanted you there at the award show last year. I was super.
If I swear to God, if it was 30 of me, we'll be everywhere.
But we know you had a show with your partner, DW Flame. You know, which we need to talk about that anyway, because I understand it's gonna go up. I don't know if that's just a rumor or what.
Oh, that's definitely not a rumor. Matter of fact, I was gonna sneak up at Bosco interview. I said, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm like a bully amongst bullies. You feel me? I'm a bully amongst bully. Like Bosco, I fuck with Cuz. We had a dispute, not a dispute. Actually, he tried to roast on me before.
Said you was zesty.
Now listen, in 2018 when he came out with that Starboy shit, right? I did a video and I was mocking females when they get on videos. They be like this, show off their nails, or just sit there looking stupid, right? So he took part of that video and did this with
made it seem like you was
with another fruity dude though, who was really fruity though, and put, you know what I'm saying? So he like Starboy. So when he did that, I roasted the shit out of him. I did a whole storyline on Bosco from a monkey in a box.
Wow.
To on God, that was all the way from 2018 though. So when I did that, he shut down, blocked me from everything. When I seen him in person, I'm like, "What's up? You shooting jokes?
Mad?
Why you block me? Why you like, no, you went hard." So we talked it out. That was it. Then this time he did it again, but the walking, you notice he didn't tag me.
Yeah.
He didn't tag me. All he did was put the video. Oh, these niggas in the hotel. First of all, that nigga don't live out there. He's not coming to my house.
Right.
So yeah,
that part I
Pookie crazy.
But at the end of the day, when he tried to do that, I hit him in the DM. I said, "Look, man, before I even go in, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this?" He took too long to respond. So I called him Zest King, and I did my video. But you notice he didn't say shit back.
He didn't.
But I got DMs of what he said back, and that's all that matters. Bosco's a cool nigga, man. But sometimes I told him to keep that zesty shit away from me. I'm not that one.
You don't think he doing it for clout?
I think he doing it because he's zesty. Who sits there and size up niggas all day?
Yeah.
I don't sit on Instagram and worry about what niggas wearing, what he doing with his time or nothing. I get on Instagram and worry about money. But if you talking about niggas being zesty, bringing you money, by all means do your thing. But keep me out of it, because I come up to shake your hand. What's the deal? How you doing? Why your man come slap the shit out of you? And won't have no remorse about it. I really do. And I told him, like, I'll slap shit out of you. I'm not playing. I'm not these niggas who need to have a name for themselves.
Right.
Like, I got my name. You can blackball me, you know, I still come in that same door.
Man.
You hear me?
Just say that.
Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not a nigga who need to sit here and have a certain profile look. My name says it all, PookieFNRude. Now, if you can't comprehend, then don't fuck with me. It says it right there. I'm not
I
nice.
fucks with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm nice. I'm genuine.
I fucks with you, Pookie.
I'm blessed. I'm humble. But just don't fuck with me. I don't like that dumb shit. Like,
hey, I'm gonna say this. I've been trying to figure Pookie out. All I know is his food look good, and I don't even eat right. But when I went to his event Friday, and he mentioned that he was a Sagittarius, I said, okay. I get it now.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. He's a Sagittarius.
Okay.
And his birthday the day before mine.
Okay, well, this motherfucker right here is, when was that award show? June 26th? It is now March, what? March 21st?
I know them not them awards.
Man.
I know them.
It had been stepped on.
I said,
God,
hey, mail it to me.
Pookie.
She said, nah. I said, what? Just mail it. Nah. You got to come get it.
Congratulations, King.
It had been stepped on, scratched, all kinds of
Somebody got
stuff.
mad. They stepped on the shit.
Man, but it's still here for you.
Still get it.
Hey,
They stepped on
it. Probably was me.
I'm going to polish that thing up.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I would say put
You
some
gonna
fingernail
sport
polish on
this motherfucker, okay? It's your shirt. It's an extra
Hip Hop Indies Awards on me.
I'm back in the extra large. I'm back in the extra large.
Oh, okay.
That's all that crib walking.
We gotta act like we at the awards, so we gotta give it up for Pookie.
So that's gift number one.
That's gift number one. King of motherfucking PookieFNRude. Turn up.
And then because this nigga was nominated, you know, because I wanted to make sure that everybody came out with something, whether you won or not. You know what I'm saying? So here's your motherfucking nomination.
Put it around your neck, Pookie. You look like you about to
He gonna wear that. He gonna wear that on his next cookout. Watch.
See, I like Pookie.
nominated.
Look,
You hear
your
me?
motherfucking nomination.
Now,
There's the plaque. There's the plaque.
Here's the plaque.
Hey,
Okay.
oh, that
God.
is so pretty.
No, but I wanted to
turn
give
up
him
on that
another
bitch.
one.
Pretty.
But it's been scratched because the nigga took too long. Okay, so I tossed him in with the rest of the motherfuckers who thought they was too good to come get your shit.
That's so good.
And I'm not giving out awards like that when my shit is just gonna build up. Okay, some people got their awards. Some of them I'm gonna throw them in the trash straight up. Y'all wasting my money. Thank you, but that's okay. Anyway, so this says the hottest turnip king on the West Coast, PookieFNRude.
All
right. So there go y'all.
Hey, look at that. There it is. It ain't that bad. I'm put some wood protection on
I'm
it.
Laminated nigga.
Laminated
it up a
real
bit.
I like that,
Yeah, your bag. Yeah, I'm giving you a bag. Okay.
The bag.
And then
Damn, I
this
can't wait till
one.
this year, homie.
Yes. Looking for sponsors too.
God.
Okay, so there go your bag.
Thank you.
And then.
And then it's an and then.
Yeah.
It's an and then. Look at that.
Yeah, nigga, you missed the
Got
show.
the magazine and everything.
The recap is in here. The recap.
Oh, it's like a yearbook, but it's a
Yeah,
recap book.
yeah.
Okay. All right, a recap book.
This how I do it, okay? This how Wiggin'
Hey,
Out
shout out
Radio.
Melody and this motherfucker.
Look at Trey
Hey,
Paul. Who do you
don't.
think he is? Who do you think he is? Look at that. Elder Bard's son type. That's my nigga.
And you got one coming up now, and they can nominate on the 27th, right?
Nominations start March 28th.
Okay.
Y'all give me all this week to figure out how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to set it up. You know what I'm saying? But let me, since we're on this right now, let me say this. If you nominate Pookie, the same person, I'm going to take Shon Perrier. Shon Perrier go and nominate Pookie 3 and 4 times, that vote is eliminated. Because the thing is, I don't care if it's your homie, your lover, whatever it is, vote one time. When you go to the election,
It's never one time.
the presidential election, do you get the vote numerous times? No, you vote one
They be
time.
cheating
It's
on the
never one
presidential
time.
elections, though.
It's never
be
one
cheating.
time. Once you
technically,
hit
you
the
can
Pookie,
cheat.
I didn't vote for them motherfuckers.
But y'all voted for me this year, though. We on it.
And so nominations start. It starts March 28th. I haven't quite decided on the venue. I want it to be in Long Beach, but it hasn't been solidified yet. You know what I'm saying? Vendors, y'all need to step up. Don't wait until the last minute. I'm not the one, okay? I'm not the one. If you really about your business, you going to put your bid in now. You going to make that down payment now,
Right
not
now.
later. Not later, okay?
Right now.
And for you artists who want to perform and stuff like that, step your game up now. Like Pookie, you know, he done said a lot of stuff that I just tuned into. But y'all can buy weed every day, right? Every day. Y'all got $20, $25, however much it costs, $35, $40. You know what I'm saying? So don't think this award show gonna be any different. Invest in yourself. Step your game up. It's gonna be a lot of media there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not for the bullshit. And another thing, this is not a popularity contest, okay? I want to actually give people awards that deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That we see working, that's actually putting in the work. Not because, oh, I'm Melody and I'm popular and everybody know my name. It's not going to go this year, because what's going to happen is me and my panel's going to get together, and everybody that's nominated, starting from the 28th, we're gonna research you. I'm gonna Google you.
Because last year you wasted a lot. I'm not trying to be funny. She went out of her fucking way. She got all of that shit, and I ain't talked about you, Pookie. Don't be rude on me, okay? Because I love you, baby.
You want to know about your show? I'm not going to lie. Last year, I didn't even know I was part of it until people started tagging me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I went off on somebody. Like, stop fucking tagging me. Well, I was just voting for you. Voting for me for what? What the fuck is you talking about? So I go, look. I said, oh.
Yeah.
I said, my bad.
And she put a lot of money in those trophies, and then they come get them, or they'll just come get them and don't put no fucking work in.
Yeah.
That's all I'm coming is to make it to be show my face, and that's it. You know?
Somebody is asking, what are the qualifications?
The qualifications is
Get
we
voted.
gotta
Like me. Get voted. Shit.
Yeah. What you mean? Qualifications for getting nominated?
To be nominated, yeah.
You can, okay, we're going to have certain categories, right? We're going to have a DJ category. We're going to have a promoter category, an artist category, a podcast category.
Won 3 already.
No. I guess they mean like what the qualifications like.
You got to put in the work.
Exactly.
You got to put in the work.
There
So
you
am I
go.
nominated
There you
already?
go.
Yeah, but not only that, if you got a fan base and they're gonna nominate you, step up for them. So basically, tap in.
Everybody
and tell
that's
everybody,
listening, go ahead and get your votes ready. Starting on the 28th.
28,
right?
Shon Perrier.
They
Y'all
call
want to
me
tap
P.Y.T.
in? Y'all want to vote? Matter of fact, on the
I done heard
28th,
like 3 categories that I
Since we
could go
promoted.
in.
the same place. The same
Throw it up
place.
like that. 3
You got
categories
And
that I
we
could go in.
scrutinizing y'all.
Oh God! Wait, hold on. Because in this same place, you also have Barbie too and Wise Scope podcast, and we having the 28th in Lancaster. We gonna be performing, and if you can catch me in that motherfucker too. So if y'all want to promote it and vote for a nigga, and on April the 2nd, pajamas and lingerie party, and I'm performing too. So shout out all that.
I mean, we
Make sure y'all balls is clean.
We promoting. All right,
sure y'all take a bath first.
So Wednesday, they call me P.Y.T. and G5 single Q ass. We doing a single release party. You feel me? So make sure y'all pull up since we promoting.
Right, that part. That
Since we
part.
promoted
I done
it,
opened the door in this motherfucker.
If y'all not doing that till April 22nd, I'm doing my PookieFNRude Spring Bling Fling in Las Vegas.
We gonna tell
You know, something different. Bring y'all ass on out. You know what I'm talking about? Come out to Vegas. It's a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? At the backstage bar and billiards. A nice, phenomenal rock and roll concert hall. So, you know,
What is it, like a show you putting
I'm
on?
starting my own Spring Bling Fling in Vegas.
I wanna
Yeah, because
perform.
there's a lot of promoters
Tap in.
that come out to Vegas and they be doing this
Tap in,
spring
go,
bling
people.
and
Go,
stuff. Yeah, you should dominate that shit, like for real.
What?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a lot of talent
Are
in
you,
this
are you
motherfucking
gonna
room,
cook
man.
or like the
Period.
day before?
I want a Pookie plate.
Because I'm trying to get a plate.
Hey, sometimes bro get mad. They like, nigga, I'm promoting today. This is not Pookie play time.
Whenever
He have his
y'all
days.
see me doing the show, I would not ever cook. But the day before is type shit. Like,
Okay.
but the day of, I would never cook a day of the show.
I'll be there the day
Yeah,
before.
I mean-
So let me ask you. You know, everybody know you're gonna be at the 33rd compound tomorrow. So how
Taco
many
Tuesday,
plates
tomorrow.
are you gonna actually make?
Feed the souls.
What are you making?
No, I'm really on some first come first serve.
That's
Oh
up here.
no.
I'm a type of nigga
here.
like this. If you want it, you go come get it.
Yeah.
And if you know where I'm gonna be at, then you go know where you
Up
need
here?
to be at. Up here.
Yeah.
First come,
Okay.
first
So,
So
it's
make sure you
like,
got
I know
cash,
what time
limo.
it start.
How much is the place gonna cost?
25.
$25.
Well, come on them.
But see, tomorrow, all right, so tomorrow I had to think, like, am I going to do the kicking Cajun chicken pasta or the shrimp loaded lobster mac and cheese?
Oh my God.
I like that
Oh.
strong
Well,
butter
you
shit.
know, I'm waiting
Yeah,
for that
And
mac
all
and
the
cheese.
all the toppings are the same. I got now what's the $25 place is whatever the main dish is, either the pasta or the mac, and the toppings is fried chicken or tenders, or fried salmon or fried lobster tail.
Hey, I went all the way to Vegas for that shit. It is no
Shout
cap.
out to
It is no
Honestly.
cap.
Hey.
Honey.
And the fried salmon is 30, the fried lobster 40, the tenders or the chicken wings is 25. Everything is fire. It just depends on what I want to cook tomorrow. Like the pasta is good, but everybody really be wanting that mac and cheese.
Yeah, I want that mac and cheese.
cheese.
Yeah, and if you can put
Gender.
some chicken on it, whew,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of the
Yeah,
toppings
for
come
sure.
on top.
And he make sure he give it to y'all shit fresh. Look, I popped up on this nigga.
Wait, do we get a
At
drink
the-
with it?
Nah.
Nah. Hey, he
I
was
used to
like,
do
bro,
cactus coolers with it, but I was spoiled.
I gotta pop this shit in the oven, bro. You need this shit fresh, nigga. If you gonna taste my
I don't
food.
serve no food. That's
So
not,
everybody line up about 6:45
In the evening or morning?
in the evening. If you want to cash app him now,
hey, that's the smartest thing to do. If you want to
Make sure you get your plate away.
down
Oh, and I'll be down here
and be
tomorrow,
like, yo. So the only people that know I'm cooking here at the compound is the people that follow up. So, like, the possibility of selling out is 100, but as fast, not that fast. Now, if I went to go tell the public, like, yo, I'm gonna be cooking here,
it's different.
It's a different thing. I don't want that. I want the people that's already been fucking with her to endure what's about to happen.
So if I cash out you,
growling right now.
what time you close?
I'm cash apping one of y'all.
When it's over. But I'm gonna sell out before it's over. I know that for sure.
Okay, because I'm already be down. That's what I said tonight.
I need my money tonight. And she can pick my plate up because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow.
I'm already.
Now, what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna come here early tomorrow because I already brought the stuff.
You doing it by yourself?
I cook and everything by myself.
Yeah, no team.
So let me ask you: Is cooking a part of your coping mechanism?
Cooking is it's something I had to adapt to because I couldn't get on stage. I mean, I moved to Vegas. Right when I moved to Vegas, it was the COVID shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So niggas couldn't go nowhere, no shows was going on, none of that. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to find something to help me get my mind where it needs to be. So I only cook for people's reactions. I don't even eat my own food. My DJ Max will tell you right now, like anytime I'm cooking, whoever in the room tomorrow while I'm cooking, I'm saying, hey, somebody taste this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be in there.
All I know is what it's supposed to smell like. I don't eat my
What time you need the taster?
I don't taste it. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
What time you want me to taste it?
Let me put this disclaimer out.
Bro? No,
I'm a taster.
Coming down to the wire.
I've already.
Look, let me put this disclaimer out right
it's
now.
Like this: when people sit there and they eat it, they be like, "Oh my God," I be sitting here like, "Damn, for real." I really be asking
And you
myself
ain't
like,
tasted
for real.
it.
Well,
And then the only
I'm
thing
gonna
I
tell
taste
you
of
the
mine,
truth.
only thing I taste of mine is the goulash and the pasta.
You make goulash?
My goulash different.
Man.
My goulash different though. It's like on a whole nother level.
Only person I know that ever made goulash was my grandmother.
What the fuck is goulash?
You from Mississippi? You should know.
All I know is motherfucking squirrels, rabbits, pig feet,
alligators. Tell her what goulash is, please.
My goulash, the way I make my goulash, I use chicken links. That stuff with mango.
Oh, that's that sausage.
Mango jalapeno. I don't do the pasta shit.
They do the okra.
I don't do none of that. My goulash is really a PookieFNRude goulash. I make my own white garlic sauce. Put it on top of rice, king crab legs, red potatoes.
You gonna have niggas hungry on the podcast. Hold on. What up, Boogie?
Hey,
what up, Boogie?
I'm getting mad because
Steak
I'm pescatarian.
My shit fire. Chicken breast, chicken links with the jalapeno mango. My goulash is fire as a bitch. Like, it'll make you slap the shit out of somebody for no reason.
Well, this
and if they had a bite,
BBW there.
they'll let you slap them type shit.
Hey, you gotta pick up my
I met
plate.
Pookie last year. I told him he need a chef show. He was like, put it together. I'm working on getting my bread up to get this nigga a show, bro. His food is good.
That's what's up.
Good as shit.
Well, you know what? May this continue. Hopefully, before the awards show, we can all come together again. You know what I'm saying? And just turn it up to the maximum, to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these new school artists. Shon Perrier, P.Y.T. That's y'all job. Y'all already know. Put y'all in. Yeah.
Nigga.
Wait, look, what?
I got scared.
What's today?
Monday.
The 21st?
Yep.
At 12 a.m., cuz. My single crash is about to
this nigga's
I thought he was gonna say we was gonna get a Pookie place.
Since we talking about that, hey, yesterday,
I was gonna be
Fuck
like,
It or Not just
fuck
dropped.
it, I
Me,
just
T.
stay.
Rose, and the Prince. Fuck It or Not is already at 10K streams. If you don't know, now you know.
And I like it when you do songs on your own. Let me just tell you, like,
She's still on that throne up. What is that shit?
well, y'all,
them toes.
But y'all already know I got an OnlyFans, so you know what I'm saying?
appreciate
Like,
it.
y'all know.
Oh, y'all know who this
y'all
is?
nasty type shit, huh?
Real nasty.
Y'all got me in the middle, y'all.
I want a Pookie.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to definitely thank our guests for coming out.
Blow
Hey, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out of the show. We're gonna go out of the show. We're playing
Pookie blow the whistle. Pookie play.
When I move?
Yeah, but before we do, let me say this. I'm Melody, your host, Wiggin Out Radio. If you guys want to hit me up on all social medias, hit me up at WigginnOutRadio _Melody Allen on Instagram. It's Wiggin Out Show on TikTok. It's Sabrina Love on Twitter. And it's Melody Allen on Facebook. And it's something on Snapchat. But, you know, I thank you guys for tuning in. My co-hostess, go ahead. Put it out there.
Go ahead, Godmother. Okay, well, I'm Queen Elevation, the host of Power of Lipsticks. You can catch me on acceleratorradio.net. I air every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For all you ladies that's trying to call my phone with all of this this nonsense bullshit,
drama,
hit me on the Women's Lounge. I have 3 different Women's Lounges. So reach me at _Power of Lipsticks, LIPSTIXX.
Can I call it too?
Women only.
All right, Godmother.
But not on Thursdays, though.
And I'm the Godmother of Funk. You can find me on Instagram, God.Mother of Funk, Facebook, Godmother of Funk. Don't forget, I'll prank your mama, your mama's mama, your mama's dead mama. Somebody gonna get pranked.
Hey, since we doing that, Shon Perrier from Gardena, Shon Perrier on all platforms. You can find my music, my talent, my videos, and you can find me on Pornhub, and I'm verified. Shon Perrier, check in, Mr. X rated.
Are you?
I'm about to go to Pornhub.
And they call me P.Y.T.
As soon as I get
Instagram, they call me
Pornhub.
P.Y.T. Facebook, they call me P.Y.T. Twitter, they call me P.Y.T. 2 www.theycallmepyt.com. And shout out to everybody that came tonight at this table. Shout out to y'all, Wiggin Out Radio.
All right, Shon Perrier really got a Pornhub.
Hey, I'm gonna go in my car.
And we finna take it out.
I go by the King of Turner, PookieFNRude. You ain't know the goddamn deal. Rude is real, real is rude. Fuck what you thinking is what it is. Anytime you understand, you don't need to be explained. So do what you need to do. I'm going to do what I got to do, and that's how we going to do, and get groovy when you move, you little bitch.
Hey, one more thing. Shouts out to P.Y.T. because her name is P.Y.T. and she's really pretty. I'm so tired of all of these girls with these pretty names and shit. All right, I'm finished.
Okay, let's go out with Groovy When I
Groovy When I Move.
Groovy When I Move. Let's go out.
I get so excited. Wow. Huh? What? When I hit the stage, I get so excited. Yeah. I hit a beat, now I'm about to ride it. Yeah. I look groovy when I move. When I move. I look groovy when I move. Yeah. When I move. I look groovy when I move. I look groovy when I move. Hey, I'm a groovy ass nigga when I hit my move. Fly nigga got more drip than a swimming pool. Like Mr. T, show no pity to these fucking fools. She giving grade A brain like she went to school. I got a bitch that bust it open for a real nigga. I'm finna run the bitch till she making 6 figures. This bitch, that bitch, which bitch, huh? Lil bitch over there, she getting rich, hey. She really looking as a nigga do his thing, huh? I'm about to move and she like it when I bang, huh? Grip walk, I walk 3 step, huh? Lil bitch came through with a red. Go insane. When she whine. Why little baby over there looking so strange? Now she move. While I grew. Now I'ma show her how a nigga really do. I look groovy when I move. When I move. I look groovy when I move. Yeah. When I move. I look groovy when I move. I look groovy when I move. When I move. Hey, it get tricky in the streets, gotta watch my moves. Cold as I make a bad bitch wanna choose. I'm a winner, bitch, I can't never lose.